so I ain't shooting the same. Cause my offering is divine, upgrading the game. My focus is my impact, now I think it move for change.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. I hope you're well. It's rainy and cloudy out here. Please remember to hit the like, and if you are entertained or like this video, you can leave a cash app. Thank you. If not, thank you for watching. So today I'm going to be talking to Purplexed QT, and I'm going to try not to use her first name because sometimes she gets in a tissy fit about that, which I don't understand because she's put her whole name anyway. Okay, so I first want to say that you can't control other people's channels, even though, you know, I do agree that some people should pay more attention to their chats. I think that your main problem is that they're making hand over foot money when they probably don't deserve it, which, you know, it is what it is. People are paying for ignorance right now. They don't care about people who are doing well. But I think it's really rich that you, of all people, would comment on that. I mean, you, CPS caller, you, person that sits in discords and plots on people and fakes deaths and stuff like that. Didn't you do that? I mean, you know, I just think it's really rich that you do that, that you would even complain. And like try to be the moral authority when you haven't even apologized properly for calling CPS on Makeup Mobster. Right? If Hartley feels like she wants to do something different, then let her do it. Who are you? Now, moving on, you said something about the drama community and how you came in at 2019 and how Randi and Wendy were going after you. Your recollection is very skewed, because when you came into the drama community, you came into Diane's channel, and I remember them being very welcoming to you. When it all faltered is when you backbit everyone. Remember how you fell out with Savage and everybody found out what a piece of crap you were? That's when people had something to say to you, and everybody wasn't after you, and it wasn't poor you, Purplexed QT over there. You were coming after people. You were coming after subs. You were doxing people. Let us get it right, and let's, you know, if you're going to tell something to these new people that don't know anything, that are sitting in your chat being lemmings, let's do it correctly. Just like I'm not going to sit here and say the letter didn't happen, which happened when I came into the drama community, I said I was written a racist letter. Okay, it wasn't true because I thought that the damn place was scripted, and it wasn't. But that was my stupid ass, and guess what? I apologize, and I wow. Okay, now it's one thing to change your like to come to reality and be yourself, which I'm definitely myself. I can't be anything but myself. I have to edit myself sometimes on here because there's certain things you can and cannot say. You know, they censor words. It's so stupid, and the words that they censor are just ridiculous. I'm sorry, I have to use a napkin. So you got the history wrong. And then, what else did you say? Hold on, let me pause it. Okay. Yeah, so, anyway, I had got a phone call. You were saying that in 2019, 2020, you weren't such a nice person, which you weren't. You still aren't. You haven't changed. You just now are lecturing, and then sometimes you're going on a rant. And you said that the drama community was coming after you for a whole bunch of bullshit. You edited that part out, didn't you? I see what you did there, buddy. You didn't want to tell them the truth, or people that weren't here, right? You didn't want to tell them what you did. Oh, I was in Discords doxing people, putting their addresses out. Hey, here's Pinpoint. Let's get them. You didn't want to tell that, did you? You didn't want to. You told them the name of One Win, and it's Randi's life. You know, One Win, O-N-E-W. I had to think about that. O-N-E-W-E-N. Put that in the search bar. She has a whole playlist of stuff that Purplexed QT or TC, whatever the fuck her name is, has done. Yeah, her shining moments. You might want to check that out. Matter of fact, I think I might put that in the description box. So, and I'll tag her as well, so you can see both of their channels, right? So there won't be any discrepancy of what the truth is and what the truth is not. It just seems like you're very jealous over people's income and what they make, and I understand that to an extent. Perplexed QTC, I'm sorry, I say QT because that's who you were for so long. And I don't understand why you changed it to true crime, because you're not doing true crime. Anyway, and that wasn't shade, it's just the truth. So I get what you're saying, because like you said they're doing nothing, and really they're not doing anything. They're just bitching, like pretty much we all are, right? But they're getting money, and I think that the reason why they're getting money is because a lot of them are involved in these cases, and they convince their audience that it's their job to pay for it. Just like you convinced your audience that they should help with medical bills and things like that. And sometimes I've asked for help too. So they're great at it, right? But I don't know. It just seems to me also that people are more apt to tip for bad behavior. I keep on saying that, and I know it's redundant, but it's the truth. I don't know. But at the end of the day, with the Hartley thing, if she wanted to change, I don't know what you're exactly talking about, but I like Hartley, and I think that you should, like, if people want to do things differently, maybe you should look at that, and maybe you could do things differently. Maybe we could all do things differently. But if you're going to tell something, if you're going to talk about something that happened in history, or you're going to go back in time for whatever reason, which doesn't even need to be discussed, whatever happened, whatever you did, whatever anybody else did, it is what it is, and it happened, and we don't need to even reflect on it. The only reason that I think people are still reflecting on the CPS thing is because you will not tell it correctly. You will not apologize for it. You will not take full ownership. You haven't. And you keep on saying that you came out with it. No, you were caught. That's what happened. And until you actually tell the truth about that, I think that people are going to keep on being on your head about it. That's just my thoughts. And it doesn't matter. My thoughts mean nothing. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm sorry about the long video. I'm long-winded, as you guys know. Please comment below your thoughts and feelings. If you are a person that likes Perplexed TC, fine. Everybody's welcome here. As long as you're respectful, I'll be respectful back. If you're very disrespectful, I'll hide you. But if you're just like rude, I'll be rude back. Just understand that. But what I don't tolerate is if you're rude to people that are in my comment section, then you gotta go. If you're just rude to me, that's fine. I'll be rude back to you. But do not come in my comment section attacking other people that are subscribers or even guests within my channel. Not tolerated. Okay? I just want to explain that because that did happen in one of my videos, and that's not going to happen. Never, 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 never attack my subscribers, friends, or people who are guests. I don't allow that. Okay? Well, I hope you guys have a good day, and don't attack people for their opinions. Talk to them. We're adults. Talk to them, state your opinion, and maybe you guys can understand each other. That's what conversations are for. That's what freedom is for. We all have a right to our opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. I might not agree with you. We are entitled to our opinion, just like Perplexed TC is entitled to her opinion. That doesn't make me right because I have a certain opinion. It doesn't make her right because she has a certain opinion. It just makes us opinionated, and that's okay. What makes it not okay is when you do things that harm people. What doesn't make it okay is when you break the law or go real life, in my opinion. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless you all, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.